You'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Jay, covered by Van Vliet. Here's Markkanen. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
Easy shot for Markkanen. Has the height to shoot over anyone from that mid-range area.
They get a hand on it. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And they take the lead. Jay's got 6 in the quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
Achua, he's checked in for the Raptors. Barnes looking around. Pass to Young. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Raptors lead by 1.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
And that one, I thought the guys were out of sync offensively. And on the defensive end, a failure to communicate.
This was a brutal loss. You can point fingers in a number of directions, but the bottom line is they just didn't have it tonight.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back. Up and in, just a fingertip touch on the ball. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Jay, covered by Van Vliet. And Barnes comes to help. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved, Kevin. Plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
The pass to Stevens. 6 to shoot. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher is checked in. Here's Jay. Diving in.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Trent can't hit.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Outside for Sexton. Oh, good on the triple.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since. Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Love outside. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Raptors. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Close the alley-oop. Stevens, the pass to Love. Jay, covered by Van Vliet. Great D that time from Van Vliet. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 1. Cleveland's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. He takes it in. Love the pass to Jay. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Toronto's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Okoro's checked in, and Toronto also making a switch. OG Anunoby's checked in for Thaddeus Young. Jay, the pass to Sexton. Comes up empty down low. The Raptors shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. It's Trent on the wing. And again, no good by Toronto.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
The Cavaliers have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. The first free throw is good. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time to adapt to the speed of the game.
Toronto calls timeout.
Well, it's a player's lead.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Fred VanVleet had a huge first quarter. He had 21 points, 4 assists, and 1 steal. And let's get your thoughts, big fella, on the Raptors.
The three-point shot was their best friend. I agree with the strategy. When it's working, take advantage of it. I don't really like it. Live by the jumper, die by the jumper. But tonight, they're living and they're living good, baby.
And Kenny, how do you think the Cavaliers were playing?
We haven't seen any urgency in this team so far. That's why they find themselves losing at home. They need to come out with some fire in the second half and let this crowd back into the game. Otherwise.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Fred VanVleet has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Guard spots filled by VanVleet and Trent. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Jay, and it takes that one up and powers it through.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Raptors leading by 7. Here's VanVleet. Siakam trying to free himself up. Can't cash in from close range. To the middle, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses from short range. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Jay nails it from the high post. Jay's got 5 points now this quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Over in the corner, Barnes. VanVleet outside. Hits the three-point bomb. And now a 10-point Raptor lead.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Here's Jay. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Van Vliet. Here's Trent. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got 11 rebounds in the game. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Here's Barnes. 11 points in the game. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Poked away. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Love's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Jay covered by Van Vliet. Garland no good. Toronto leading by 8. Van Vliet kicks to Trent. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Jay. It's blocked and going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Stevens is checked in. Achua, he's checked in for Toronto. Jay, covered by Achua.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
When you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Toronto calls timeout.
Fans, your powerhouse dance team. Give them a hand, fans. Your powerhouse dance team.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And it's tipped. Siakam passes to Barnes. It's Trent on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
The Raptors making a switch here. Young's checked in, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Achua, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Jay, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them at a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Sexton, he's checked in for Garland.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, Colin Sexton.
Van Vliet looking around. Back to Achua. Now, here's Trent. 3 on the clock. Shoots from 12. And again, Toronto no up.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Jay, the pass to Sexton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Such a menace close to the rim. You got to respect Sexton's fearlessness when he's amongst the big. And a memory I have of Colin Sexton at Alabama. How about he scored 40 points in a game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch? young fella was undaunted.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Markkanen's checked in.